Hey, Milk with Pulp here. If you made it this far, please give a like, perhaps comment, even subscribe. Any little bit helps the channel and shows me what you want to see. So with that out of the way, let's get right back to it. Chapter 10, Epilogue. It's a cool evening as Luce waits on the sidewalk. She has been injury-free for months now. The doctors don't understand how her body bounced back to normal so quickly. She didn't want to tell them it might be linked to her demon powers. A flawless new luxury car pulls up to the curb, and Luce happily bounces into the warmth of the vehicle. You know, you could have waited outside, right? I don't want you catching a cold. Luce giggles. She loves how much Amity cares for her. She leans over the center console to capture her lover's lips. We both know my perfect immune system won't allow that. Amity blushes. She's caught every cold this winter season so far, and she's making it a point not being sick for the winter break. Hush you. Buckle up before we're late to work. The teen in a neon orange construction jacket quickly buckles her seatbelt. The colorful jacket is courtesy of Ida. At first, Luce thought the sudden wardrobe change to bright colors after she woke up was a joke, but she came to find out months later her family was dead serious. Not that Luce minds. She loves a good shade of orange. The car pulls into the usual spot behind the Blight's Palisman, and the two walk to Amity's medium room. On the way to the room, the two peek into a small auditorium. They're just in time to catch the final moments of the twins' act. M dramatically draws back on the bow and releases the arrow into Ed's chest. The crowd screams at the sight of the performer being impaled. But Ed tears his white button-up shirt open to show the arrow that struck the poker card, though the arrow is firmly protruding through both Ed's chest and back. M looks slightly nervous, but Ed keeps playing along. Amity facepalms and Luce claps along with the shocked audience as an air horn blares over the speakers, and the twins bow. The medium grabs the demon whisperer's hand and leads her to their shared room down the hall. How much do you want to bet the arrow's stuck? Oh, it definitely is. Luce giggles as she takes off her favorite jacket and takes her usual seat next to Amity. There's a knock on the door, and both of the teens look at each other quizzically. They don't take customers for another half hour. They both frantically motion to each other. Who the hell's that? And, I don't know, you let them in. Come in. Amity rolls her eyes, figuring it might be an interviewer for a local newspaper, after Amity helped locate a missing child weeks ago. She swears the press would sell their souls to get a fluff piece. The door opens to three teens, which Amity immediately recognizes as the irritating teacher's pet and Luce's friends. She doesn't want to know why the most annoying person in school is in her room. It can't be good. Hey Willow! Hey Gus! Luce practically flies out of her chair and hugs her friends. She then looks over to the unknown teen and gives him a polite smile. Hello, I'm Luce Nocetta. The blonde rubs his temples in frustration. Yes, we all know you, Luce. Do I know you? The demon whisperer cocks her head to the side, like she's never spoken to this person before. He growls. Yes, I'm Hunter, the top of our class. We spoke before winter break. Remember? Luce squints at Hunter, then slowly shrugs. I thought Amity was at the top of our class. Oh, you're that kid who missed the bus. Hunter blushes. Quiet, you. Listen, we're here on business. He gestures to Amity. Your mother wanted us to personally ask for this request due to the situation. Amity pinches the bridge of her nose. She was right. Nothing good could come out of Hunter being around. What's the request? If it's something stupid like bringing an action figure to life, I'm tossing you out of here myself. Gus pales and slowly slides the wrestling action figure back into his jacket. What? No! Hunter pulls out his phone and shows the magic users a picture of an abandoned house. This house has been active with paranormal activity, and I've been told it's currently being haunted by an owl demon. Amity nods, now understanding why Odalia didn't agree to the job right off the bat. But she feels like Hunter's holding something back. Her eyes harden at the thought of walking to a chat for someone's amusement. What's the catch? Hunter coughs into his hand, trying to hide his blush. We have a podcast together, and we were dared to have a ghost hunting episode. Amity deadpans. I'm charging double. Yay! Guys! We can go on adventures together! This is awesome! Luce cheers. There's a knock on the open door. Amity can see her mother's giving a thumbs up, the signal that a group of people are waiting outside. Okay, we have work to do. Meet us up at the site tomorrow. Willow, make a group chat. The small group of teens say their goodbyes as the next group of social media influencers flood the room for the new 3 a.m. challenge. The night quickly melted away into the early hours of the morning, and the duo are sitting against the warm hood of Amity's car, enjoying their burgers. But Azora should have done her a favor and slayed the beast. She could have saved herself a whole journey to Lonesome Dove. Yeah, but she wouldn't have made friends with a goblin, or found the Chalice of Invisibility. That's a whole arc we could have missed out on, Luce expertly counters. Amity smiles at the stars shining in Luce's eyes. She never thought she would be the type to fall in love so easily, or even at all, but here she is. Sitting in the parking lot talking about Azora in the early morning hours, under the Broken Water burger sign. Amity leans over and captures Luce's lips. Life couldn't be any better.